Hi YouTube, I've just been feeling angry again with Junior, because a couple of days ago he sent me a threatening message. I'm not going to respond back to him because that's just playing into his hands, but there's nothing stopping me from saying how I feel on YouTube. Um, Basically, they're both fucking losers, him and Aaron. And I'm not scared of either of them. I mean, I've been doing kung fu for half my life, for about 18 years. Um, I've been doing kung fu since I was about 18 or 19, so almost half my life. Yeah, half my life. Because I'm 36 now, so half my life. So yeah, I mean, I'd like to see him try. I'd like to see him try, come down to where I live, meet up somewhere, and he can take me out himself if he thinks it's so tough. I'd like to see him try that, yeah. Because I'm not a bit afraid of him or Aaron, so I'd like to see I'd like to see him try that without his mates or whatever with him. Just me and him. Yeah, I'd floor him in seconds. I mean, I've been doing kung fu for, as I just said, about 18 years, 17, 18 years. Since I was about 19, 18, 19, I've been doing kung fu since. My dad had a brain hemorrhage when I was a young child, and one of his carers was a second dan in Taekwondo, and she used to teach me martial arts. She was a very tough woman. She was. There was no messing with her. She lost all her family in a car crash. Jeanette did, and there was no messing with her. She was very tough. She said she was attacked by three blokes with knives, and she took them all. They did manage to cut across the back of her wrist, but she took the three of them out. So, and she was 34 then. So that means I've been doing martial arts longer than she has at that time. So I'm probably at that kind of level. A second. I mean, I haven't gone to any kung fu schools or anything. I've been practicing at home. I used to practice an hour a day. In my early 20s, I used to practice about 15-20 minutes a day. In my mid to late 20s, I used to practice for an hour a day. In my 30s, I've been practicing for about half an hour a day of kung fu, bodied armors kung fu. So, um, so yeah, so yeah, so yeah. I'd like to see him try taking me out. That'd be very interesting because I've never been attacked before, so I don't really know how good I am, but I know I'm fast. Most people don't know how to throw a punch or a hit or a kick, unless they've done martial arts. So I'm not a bit afraid of him. If that's what he wants to do, if he wants to come down to Droitwich and sort me out, that's fine. Yep, I'm not a bit afraid of him. So they're both just losers. That's what it is. Aaron only got with Junior because he was meant to come on this holiday on the 8th of May, and it's very strange how on the 8th of May he's got back with Junior. He thinks, oh, if I can't get what I want, then I'm going to get back with Junior. Let him. I don't care. I don't give a fuck about Aaron or Junior. Let them do what they want. I sent him a nice message, Aaron, the other week, asking him is he okay, because I started feeling sorry for him because it didn't look like he was coming on the holiday. So I sent him a nice message, seeing if he was okay. And I had a nasty message back off Junior. I mean, I can understand it from Junior's point of view. He's obviously jealous that Aaron might get back with me. But what's the point of saying he wants to punch my face in this, that, and the other? Oh, it's funny, it's hilarious. Um, they would have to ply me with drugs or alcohol to do that to me, because when I'm sober, I wouldn't exactly be slow in a fight. I mean, I don't fight people. I mean, I haven't fought anyone hardly in my life, but I do a lot of martial arts, and I know I would be fast in a fight because my reflexes are very fast. If something falls on the floor, I always catch it before it hits the floor, whether it's my phone or a cup, or I pretty much always catch it before it hits the ground. So I know my reflexes are quite quick. And obviously every day I practice Kung Fu, I obviously become faster and faster, my reflexes do. So it should be very interesting. If you'd like to do that, then let him. As for Aaron, he's a two-faced prick who just goes around using people all the time, and unless he changes, then he won't get anywhere in life, because no one wants a two-faced user. No one wants that in their life. I can't think of anyone that would want that in their life. If Junior's, I don't even know Junior because I've never met him, but if he's the same, then they're a match made in heaven, because they can both use each other. Junior can use Aaron, and Aaron can use Junior for whatever, I don't know, sex or something. Knowing Aaron, he's probably using Junior for sex, and Junior's probably using Aaron for money, because I know Aaron gets quite a bit of money through his DLA, so he's probably giving all his money to Junior, probably. But yeah, I'm really not bothered. I mean, they can get on with it. I mean, I'm having a good time in Butlins in Skegness. I'm about to go to the Splash Water World again soon, in a minute. I'm just finishing off my Kung Fu for the day. I've just done 20 minutes, I've got another 10 minutes left. So yeah, they're just losers. I mean, they need to get on with their lives and stop messaging me. You know, it's just really sad that they feel that they have to keep messaging me. And Aaron as well, every time he gets drunk, he's messaging me as well. I've told him, my sister's told him, if he was a nice person, then maybe he'd get somewhere with the right person, but he's not, is he? I mean, he's done loads of damage to my house, which I've said in loads of other videos on YouTube, so there's no point in me talking about it now, but it's just making me think about it, just these messages. All I was asking Aaron is to see if he was okay, and I sent him an apology for some of the videos I put on YouTube as well, and then I get this nasty message off Junior, and it just makes me think, like, you know, why don't they get on with their lives? Why don't they just leave me alone? If that's what they want, then why don't they just leave me alone? Why do they keep needing to message me all the time for? Obviously something must be wrong in their lives for them to keep messaging me. If they was happy, if they had a nice home, if they was on holiday, if they was enjoying themselves, if there was a fun fair, if there was a water park, if they were doing something with their lives, then they wouldn't need to keep messaging me, would they? I mean, there's a fun fair just over there, and the water park's just over there. So I've got plenty of things to do. I mean, doing this YouTube video is taking up my time where I could be enjoying myself, but I thought I'd get my thoughts out onto YouTube because it's like my digital diary. So yeah. So I'd like to send them to love and blessings, and to all beings in the world. I'd like to send love and blessings to. I'd like to send God's light to all beings, God's healing light to all beings, because I feel the pain in all beings. I can feel the pain. I can feel the pain in Aaron. I can feel the pain in Junior. I can feel the pain, and I wish all of them good luck, health, wealth, happiness, and God bless.